I might not know what I want to eat, but I know what I want in a man. Okay.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Be Lady TV. I'm Bianca, and today I'm just a girl, and I felt like doing my makeup, so it's gonna be a makeup and yap. We're gonna be doing our makeup and just doing a little life update, because obviously I haven't been consistent. Okay, that's me, that's my fault. But yeah, we finna get some makeup done, and we're gonna chat about it. Okay, so get you something to drink, a little snack, and get your makeups out if you're gonna do your makeup too, and we're gonna have girl time. Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. I don't have, wait, girl, I don't have a lot of new makeup right now, but I have a few new things. Today I'm using the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb sunscreen. I've been using it so far. I really like it. Y'all know I love my SPF. I was a little scared about this one at first because it says it doesn't have a white cast, but it does rub in very well. Oh, I should put my microphone in. Y'all, I'm still figuring out this microphone stuff. I'm really not used to using it, but you know, I want better sound quality, so we're gonna keep testing it out. So one of the new things I have is the Anastasia brow gel, the brow freeze gel. I don't like it. I think I'm so over Anastasia's brow products to where it's not even funny. But I have it. I'm gonna use it. What I don't like about it is it's so white. Like, it's not clear. It's not truly clear. It leaves a little white cast. It's very sticky, very gunky. You see that? But I don't feel like it's worth the hassle of returning it. So I keep it. It's whatever. But the e.l.f. brow lift is just always and forever going to be that girl. Okay. So I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'm gonna go in with my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Oh, I'm jumping the gun. I need a primer. This is the Milk Makeup. The Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Primer. It's just a mattifying primer. It's the summertime, spring, summer. So I have been liking using a matte primer. And I'm almost done with this one, so I want to go ahead and be done with it. Okay. So, again, y'all, life has been lifing. I don't know where to start. Okay, so those of you may or may not know, but I was a travel occupational therapy assistant. I was traveling. I took an assignment. My very first assignment was in Texas. In Perryton, Texas, as my good friend Faith says, Periwinkle. But I was there, and then my next assignment was Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I was in Albuquerque for about 2 years, almost 2 years. May would have made 2 years, but I moved home in March. So at this point in my life, I have been back at home for a little over a year now. And I feel like I'm still adjusting to this at home life, right? Like, I've been living on my own for a while, decided to travel, did that in total for like 2.5 years, I think. I don't know. And now I'm back at home, and I really feel like I'm still adjusting to being home, working full time, just really trying to create some balance in my life to get all the things that I want done, you know, in my personal life, in my YouTube, social media life, and balance family, you know. Since I've been gone, my family's like, you know, we miss you. What are we doing? We want to see you. Want. You know, like, they want to spend time, and I want to spend that time with them as well. I don't know, I just feel like it's been kind of hard. I really just can't even believe that a year has passed already. So right now, I'm living with my parents. I didn't want to. This is the Melt Makeup Perfections Brow pencil. I did not want to come home and get my own place again because I was really just unsure about what I was going to do. If I was going to stay home, just kind of come home and regroup and take another assignment, or what, you know. And I'm still in limbo with all of that, right? So I've just been living with my parents, and it's not bad. Is it, you know, as good as having your own personal space? No. But they have really, you know, let me take over this space to where I have what I call my apartment. So it is a Jack and Jill style room. So it's 2 bedrooms conjoined by a bathroom. And one is obviously my bedroom. And the other side is this area, what I call my living room. So as far as that goes, I could not be more blessed and grateful that I have this space, you know, to have my own privacy and live as much as I can like an adult, right? But it's just different. And then now I'm in the process of pivoting in my career. Like, again, I've been an occupational therapy assistant for 5 years. This December will be 5 years. And I love my job. I love what I do. I love where I work. I love my coworkers. But it's therapy, you know, it's like a rehab therapy. And I don't want to be throwing people around, you know, 20 years from now until I retire. And then by the time I retire, I have a bad back, and, you know, I'm still trying to have babies. I can't be out here, you know, doing all of that. Oh yeah, I gotta focus on the brows, okay. Okay, I really had to focus on that. What was I saying? Oh, pivoting in my career. So I was torn between, you know, entering the tech field or furthering my education within the medical field, right? So I was doing some self-led learning, teaching, what have you, of coding. I did that for a few weeks, and then honestly, I just fell off. I started traveling, and it really interfered. It took me out of my routine, so I didn't get back in the routine of it. And that's kind of my problem. Consistency has been an ongoing struggle in my life. Staying consistent, staying disciplined with things. So that is something that me and the Lord have been working on diligently. Because at this point, it's quite obvious that I can't do it without Him, right? I tried. It don't work. Okay. So that is another thing. I have just really been trying to strengthen my faith and my relationship with the Lord, and get some guidance, some revelations about what my purpose is, what I should be doing, what He put me in this world to do. So all that to say, I've been more so leaning towards furthering my education in the medical field as a physician's assistant. So right now I'm going through the application process. I'm applying to a few different schools, some hybrid, some in the state, but nowhere near here, really. Just seeing where I land and where it'll take me. And hopefully, if it's meant to be, I feel like it will be. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. I'm stressed. Okay, I'm stressed because the application process is very tedious, right? And it's expensive. Very expensive. And if you're someone like me that has been to several schools, I have my bachelor's, I have an associate's, I've taken classes at community colleges, at other universities. The process of having to get all of these transcripts sent to the right place, and then I found out that I'm missing a class, so trying to register to take that class so that I can have it to meet my requirements for the application. I have to retake the GRE. My God, I have to retake the GRE because I have been out of college. I've had my bachelor's degree for 10 years this May. Like this month, I have had my bachelor's degree for 10 years. What? That is just beyond me, honestly. Because how did that happen? How did I get here? Right. So obviously it's been a while since I have taken the GRE. I have to retake it. Not looking forward to that for several reasons. One being, who has time to take a standardized test right now? Like, it's just so quite ridiculous, honestly. And then the cost. It's like a $200 and some test, which reminds me I need to pay for that. I need to go ahead and book it. Because one thing about me, I can't say that I'm going to study, and then book it. No, I have to book it first, and then that will light a fire under my behind and make me study and get prepared for it. But some of the girls are, they can do it the other way. I cannot. That is not my ministry. That does not work for me. So yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with as far as life and school. I'm out here being single. I'm single as a dollar bill, and it's so ghetto. It's so ghetto. I love myself, right? And that's why I'm single. Let's start there. I don't mind being single. I've been single for a while. But I'm ready. Lord, I am ready for my husband to come and get me, to snatch me up out of these single streets. It's just too much. It's too much and nothing all at the same time. Because what are we doing? The men folk are just not it right now. For me, like, I just want to know what we're doing. Like, what do you think this is? So yeah, I'm big single. You know, just sitting pretty, minding my business until the Lord sends my man my way. I know he's coming. I just have to stay patient. Oh, this is real green. I just gotta stay patient, stay diligent, stay prayed up. You know, remember that I am looking for. Remember what I'm looking for, okay? I don't want just one man. I don't just want a man, right? I want the man that God has created for me. So I can't be out here being thirsty, because that's what we're not gonna do about a man. Because the thing about it is, we know we can have a man if we just wanted a man, but I want a good man. I want a man that wants to be a husband and a father. You know, I just don't want no man for the sake of having one, because that's just silly. We don't need that. Okay, we want the man that God has created for us. So I'm patiently waiting on my Boaz, and when it happens, it happens. I'll be ecstatic. I think I'll be at the right point in my life. And that was another thing. Like, maybe this time last year, was I even ready to be a wife? Am I really even truly ready now? Right? Am I just saying that? I don't know. I think I'm ready. And I'm willing to learn what all I need to learn to be a wife. I mean, I feel like that's a learning curve. Like, you can't just wake up one day and like, I don't know. I know how. Is that an instinct to be wifely, or is that something that is learned over time? I don't know. I think it could be a little bit of both, because every man isn't the same, and they're not gonna want the same things, right? Some men might require their wives to cook and clean, you know, take care of the kids, stay barefoot and pregnant. Who knows? I don't know. And, you know, and some men want their wives to do whatever they want to do. I prefer the latter. I don't want no 50-50 man. I want a man that is going to take pride in providing for his woman. Now, does that mean 100%? I don't know. And that's for us to figure out. But as far as 50-50, no. Because I truly feel like it's never 50-50. Nothing is ever split down the middle. Except the bills. And the men folk want to go 50-50 on the bills, but not on anything else. And I think that's the problem. Oh, this is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Wing Out Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I like it. It's good. Now I think I want just a little bit more of that on the lid. This is a very basic shadow look, y'all, but I want it. Maybe I should do some gold. I don't know. It'd be alright. Again, I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to play in a little makeup today. That's it. Yeah, but as far as these men, ladies, we just have to stay diligent, stand our ground, and we're not accepting anything that we truly do not want. We know what we want. I might not know what I want to eat, but I know what I want in a man. Okay? So stay away from men that try to tell you you're not deserving, that's asking you what you bring to the table, men that try to shortchange you, men that like low hanging fruit. Okay, no, I'm at the top of the tree. Are you coming to get me or not? Okay, I'm not coming down. So what are we gonna do? Ugh. So lately I have been kind of trying to rotate my foundations. So obviously now I'm using the Win Beauty Skin Tint, which is why I went in with the NARS concealer first, because this is a skin tint, so it's not going to give super full coverage. So I went in with that concealer to go ahead and do some extra credit work, so this foundation didn't have to work as hard. Right. So we're just blending that in. Now I'm like, did I jinx myself when I said that I was gonna be the single rich auntie all those years ago? I don't know. I truly believe in, God's timing. But it does get hard when it appears that everyone is in relationships and they're so happy and they're getting married and they're having their babies. And it's like, Lord, I see what you've done for others, okay? I'm just sit here and wait my turn. Now, I'm trying to decide if I want more coverage. What y'all think? I'll just do a smidge. Oh, my foundations. Yeah. Win Beauty. This is the shade Strength 375. Hydrating Skin Enhancing Tint. Again, I really like this. It is, I would say, my summer shade. When I am really outside, it's a really good match. So I have been like, beginning of the month, I pick a foundation, and that's the foundation I'm wearing for the month when I wear foundation. So this month has been this one. Last month, I think, was maybe my Dior. Next month, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Kat Von D concealer, Good Apple. I just want a little bit of that first. But anyway, enough about me. What have you guys been doing? What's been going on? Oh, my bingo cards. Okay, so I made bingo cards for the year. Instead of doing like a I'm talking so much, my mouth can dry. Instead of doing like a vision board, which I still think I want to do that. I think it's a really cute idea. Instead of doing a vision board, I did bingo cards. I did 3 different ones. I did like a business professional, so that's for like my waist bead business. Professional, you know, like my career. So I put those 2 together, and then I have like a fitness and hobby one, and then I have a financial one, just you know, to keep me on track with my financial goals for the year. And I have been, you know, knocking a few things out. Of course, mainly my fitness and hobbies. Um, you know, I'm making strides with everything else. Like it's in the works. So I'm comfortable with that because I know I'm working on it. Okay, and this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer in the shade 5W. To brighten. Now this concealer, don't play around, okay? Go ahead and blend it out. Go ahead and do it. You're gonna regret it if you don't. That's all I have to say about that. It's a really nice concealer, very brightening. But see, it is not one to be played with. Now I think I was sent this concealer. I didn't just purchase it. As far as like makeup, I have not been buying any new makeup. Nothing has really. Okay, so my camera overheated. I didn't really do anything. So I'm gonna go in with my LYS blush. Dang it, where's my blush brush? I really like this one too from Morphe. This is the Euphoric Rush 3-in-1 Silk Blush in the shade Touched. Maybe I'll mix them. Just pop that right there. The sun is playing peekaboo. What was I talking about before I was so rudely interrupted? I don't know. Oh, my bingo cards. I'm really excited about them. I've got some cool things on there, especially for hobbies, because there's so much I want to do. Like, I need to learn how to braid. Because I can plait, of course, but I cannot, like, braid to the scalp. And I feel like I need to be able to do that, right? And then I want to take a ceramics pottery class. I want to take a calligraphy class. I just want to do all the things. All the things. My Huda pink powder. Love this stuff down. What else was I talking about? The new makeup is not intriguing. I'll stick to what I got. I haven't really seen anything, which unfortunately it's all been lip products, and I just don't need a single lip product. Like, it's nothing that I think I need for my lips that I can justify getting it. Right now, Fenty dropped their lip oils, and I was tempted. I really was, but I didn't do it because I just don't need it. I only have one set of lips, so what am I gonna do with all these lip products? Use your powder just to go over everything. I don't really do a whole lot of baking. I just sit it and then go on about my day. Okay. The sign, you childish. You childish. I'll tell you that. I look, you want to do a eyeliner in my waterline, which I haven't done in so long. Should I do black or brown? I don't know. Let's do black. And this is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. Okay. I like that. And then I'm going to go back in with that brown. Smoke it out. Bronzer, I'm still using my Giorgio Armani. I love this real bad. Also for blush, I forgot I had this palette and I forgot how much. Oh, I used to love using this shade as a blush. So I'm just gonna put that on over my other stuff as a powder blush. Okay, let's try to wrap this up because it's just getting too hot. So all I did was my brown. Did I do my bronzer? Oh no, I put some mascara on. I was gonna do a lash, but I don't even feel like fooling with a lash. Just gonna do my lippy and we'll call it. And this is the NYX Line Out Loud liner. A NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. Yeah, Madeline. And I'm gonna top it off with the Fenty Heat Lemon Lava Love, love, love it. Oh, and I did want to put this in the inner corner. This is the Fenty Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil. And how many carats? Where's that tiny brush right here? Just in the inner corner. And that is it, you guys. That is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this chit chat, mini little life update. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, it's super cute. Y'all know I ain't gonna do a whole lot with now the sun. I tell you. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is the look. I like it. It's super cute for me to go do nothing. I just want just a little more powder right there. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, you know you can enter my giveaway by leaving comments and being subscribed. Okay, you have to be subscribed to my channel in order to win by leaving a comment. Okay. Alright, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.